you are working with, that you will be working with in the future. So, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rhea from B Residences. So I'm the broker relations officer for B. I'm also a licensed real estate broker by profession. Currently, I'm the one handling all the networks that is under B Residences. So, kanang mga sellers, ako inyuhang i-message. I'm the one handling the Facebook account for B Residences. Ako nang nag-message sa inyuhang
Group chat.
Facebook, yes, sa group chat. So, kung naamoy questions about the project, if you need quotations, you can message me anytime. Actually, right now, I'm at home pero gikan mig office kay from time to time we are still required to report sa office para mag-check, sa mga releasings and all that. So, mana siya. Now, to start off, i-introduce na ko itong company. Our developer is Benedict Ventures Incorporated. Now, if you're from Cebu City, you might be familiar with the family who owns the business already. They are the Benedictos. Katong i-mention ni Sir Kaganiha. They're a family of diplomats. Kaning lalaki sa center, this is Sir Enrique Benedicto, who is the chairman currently for Benedict Ventures Incorporated. He is also he's the consul for Romania for 35 years, but he's already retired now. Ang consulate position na transferred na sa youngest son na si Sir Henry Swan. Currently, the president is Sir Grant Benedicto, who is also the eldest son of Sir Enrique. He is also a consul. Ang sister ni Sir Grant, this is Miss Mylene Joy. Consul po niya siya for Hungary. So currently, there are 3 active consuls in the family. But not only that, tira sila diplomats, they have an experience in real estate as well. Si Miss Mylene, she is one of the board of directors for Ayala, Cebu. And si Sir Enrique, board of director for Ayala, Philippines. So grabe kayo ang ilang experience when it comes to real estate. And currently, ato ang COO, this one, Miss Nova Noval, used to work for one of the biggest developers in the Philippines. Katong nauna na developer ganiha, Westland. Mura ni siya koan. She is the marketing head for marketing sa international for more than 20 years. So, dili basta-basta. Not only that, they have a couple of businesses that they Mabuhay Phil Cement. This is ganan kaayo. If you've heard of Grand Cement before, they used to own that. And then when it was purchased, they opened Mabuhay Phil Cement. Ilahan ng byproduct ang Mabuhay Portland, Mabuhay Pozoland.
Okay.
Safe to say nga, kuanta, unlimited ato ang cement supply. No? And then next is we have Bourbon Wood Industries Incorporated, which is into design and quality. We do export. Most of our clients are in Europe and United States, more than 50 years in the business. So, kita na company, we are really design-centric kay tungod ang ato ang nauna na mga negosyo. Kuan yun. When you say na naka sa exporting business, grabe ang imuhang attention sa quality kay syempre, you have to pass the international standards, di ba? Hindi mag-export kag mga products, and especially Europe pag yun na. Next is we have the resorts. Natay B Resort in Mactan. I'm sure you're familiar with this. Kaya I know most of the agents from Lapu. Nakadok sa inyo ang office eh. Murag kaduha ko nakabalik sa inyo ang office. So, familiar na mo ani. And then we have another resort in Panglao, Bohol. This is one of the nicest resorts currently in Bohol. Sila ang naay biggest na convention center, and they have received a lot of international awards for being the best resort for family and services. More than 4 years na consecutive nila nang nadawat ng mga awards. And then we have Enrison Holdings Incorporated. Kani siya, this is the company who manages our buildings and commercial spaces. So our office is actually located in Mabuhay Tower IT Park. We own the whole building. Recently, last January, we opened our showroom na nasa sulod sa Ayala Business Park. That is still Mabuhay Tower kani siya. This one, we are located at the ground floor. We also own the whole building. And then, of course, last but not the least, the latest addition is the B Residences na nasa residential and commercial spaces. Now, our very first project was launched last year, which is B Residences Lahog. The last time I visited your office, I'm not sure kung naka-launch na mi sa duha, mao pa lang niyang na-present. So today, I will be presenting 2 more projects, but go over ko sa ato ang first para refresher lang.
Okay.
So B Residences Lahog is a 20-story residential development with a lot area of 2,993 square meters. On that area, kita'y may pinakadako nga land area because most of the buildings, I know that daghan na kaayog mga developments around that area, but most of them naalang sa mga 1,000 to 1,200 ng space or ang land area. Kita'y may bigas na space diha. Our exact location is at St. Lawrence Street, Apa, Cebu City. We're just 2 blocks away from IT Park. So kibaw naman ta, when it comes to real estate, the most important thing that you should consider is always location. Location-wise, nindot kayo nga naman. We're 8 to 10 minutes walk lang from IT Park. 8 to 10 minutes walk going to Ayala, Central Block. And if you notice from our map, diri ato ang location sa Linas Drive. Pag abot ni mo kanto na diha ang mga schools, we have STA College, we have USPF here, we have Cebu Aeronautical School, and then we're 1 ride going to UP, going to San Carlos na yung mga jeeps mag-agi diha. So we're very accessible. So why IT Park? Given na daghan kay BPO companies in that area, IT Park actually is a home for 70% of Cebu's IT industry or BPO industry. Most of the headquarters or main offices are located inside IT Park, which in return, ang properties around the area enjoys a very high rental yield. What is rental yield? Meaning to say, kung nagparenta ka property, you have several properties around the city, most likely kung nakay property na duol sa IT Park, maunay may pinakadakong income by the end of the year. Na naman, high ang occupancy rate on that area, very low ang vacancy. The average is around 60 to 70% occupancy every month, so that's good enough. And lifestyle destination po siya. Recently, nag-open ang Ayala. Before the COVID, the mall hours is from 11 up to 11 in the evening. So, dako kayo siyang advantage for the residents around that area. So, this is the stacking diagram. Again, 20 stories stack. We have commercial spaces at the ground floor. That's for lease. Second and third floor, we have parking. That's for sale. And then, we are the very first project in Cebu that has its own leasable storage spaces. If you're familiar with kaning storage for rent, but kita may pinakauna nga naara siya sa condominium. Unsay advantage ani? We all know that growing na ang mga entrepreneurs karon, uso na kayong mga online shopping, 'di ba? Instead of storing their products inside their units, pwede na sila mo-renta o bodega. So it comes in different sizes po. We don't have the rate for that yet, kaya it's just an additional feature, but at least, diba, it's an advantage, especially for those who have business on the side. Next is, on the 4th level, we are the very first to have the condo vision. what is a condovision? It's a 2-story townhouse type unit where you can park within your unit. I'll show you the pictures later on para mas ma-imagine ninyo siya. We only have 8 units for the condovision, and we are the first in the Philippines to have that. And we also have drivers leasable quarters on the 4th level. So kung naay mga drivers, they don't have to stay within the unit sa ilahang amo. Pwede na sila mo rent og space diha. Mura siya kuan, dorm for drivers. And then 5th level is our amenities. We have special units like the maisonette, na atay garden units, na diha ang ato ang pool, na diha ang ato ang gym, play area. I'll show you the amenities later on. And then from the 6th going to the 20th floor, those are the residential units already. Mixed na siya. We have studio, we have 1 bedroom, we have 2 bedrooms. And then if you're looking for more bedrooms, we do allow merging of units. So kung naay mga clients ninyo ganahan og 3 ka bedroom, 4 ka bedroom, just advise us ahead para maka-layout mi og maka-layout mi sa ilahang units. Pwede sila mag-merge. So this is how the courtyard looks like. Later on, I'll flash the picture again of the whole building. Ang design man gud sa ato ang building is mura niya gipalibutan ang courtyard or ato ang amenities. Mura siya pa letter U. Ang amenities nasa center sa building. So, mo na siya. Ang nasa amenities, we have the pool, we have the gym, we have play area, we have sauna, we have lounging areas and function rooms. And then earlier, I mentioned about the special units that we have. Mo na siya. These are the maisonettes. Maisonettes are townhouse type units. 2 bedrooms na siya na facing the pool. And then you have an access to your very own elevator. Exclusive for the maisonette owners only. I'll send this sa ato ang group chat kay for sure kani kinahanglan yun ni nato. So this is the condovision, the one that I mentioned earlier. It's 2 stories. You can park your car within your unit. So ang setup ani is it has 4 bedrooms in total. Ground floor you have bedroom with own CR. You have mixed quarters with own toilet and bath. And then pag abot sa second floor, you have the master's bedroom with walk-in closet and toilet and bath. And the 4th bedroom with another toilet and bath. So all in all, 4 bedrooms, 4 CR. This is 151 square meters in total sa floor area niya. It's big enough. It's even bigger than regular houses right now. Diba? So that's 151 up to 184 square meters. And it's very exclusive guys. Sa 4th floor, 8 units na ang condovision. So, elevator or magkaagaw. Next is the maisonettes, the one that I flashed earlier. So we only have 6 units for the maisonettes. It's 3 stories. Total floor area is 100 square meters up to 103 square meters. Ang ihang setup is 4. You have the living room, living area and kitchen area. Second floor, you have the bedroom with own CR and walk-in closet. Third floor, you have another bedroom with own CR and walk-in closet and balcony that's facing the amenities. So, yan ihang setup. So again, ang units man good nakapalibot and then ang amenities nasa center sa building.
Maisonette is 3-story.
Yes, 3 stories. The difference lang sa maisonette and sa condovision, ang condovision, 2 stories siya, but you have a parking.
Ang maisonette wala.
Wala siya parking. Kay ang parking naagyod sa second and third floor. So if you're on the condovision level, tuloy-tuloy ang ramp going up to the condovision so that you can park your car.
But to the number of rooms, both maisonette and condovision are 3 to 4.
For the condovision, it has 4 bedrooms. Maisonette only has 2.
Okay. But it's 3-story, no? Yeah.
Yes, 3 stories. Sa baba man good, kuan lang siya, living room, living area and kitchen.
Okay.
And then this is our typical studio unit. Now, what's good about B residences is ang sizes sa ato ang unit is bigger than the average. Right now, the average for most developers for a typical studio unit is 18 to 22. Sa ato ang smallest nato is 24.5.
Okay.
So currently, most of our studio units 24 point daghan pa kay 24.5 na bilin, but we have up to 32 square meters. Pwede na nimo siya i one bedroom. Enough na siya kung ganahan ka magkwarto, pwede siya makasya siya one bedroom. So we have units with balcony na apoy without balcony. Kung with balcony siya, 26 square meters ang pinakagamay, 26.4. And then we have one bedroom. For one bedroom, it's 36.75 up to 49 square meters. And then for two bedrooms, natay two types. We have a regular two bedroom, which is 48 square meters. And then we have garden units. Ang garden units, these are two bedroom units that are within the amenity floor. So inigawas nimo ani sa imong unit kung garden unit ka, pool na dayon siya sa atubangan. Nara kay murag planter sa imong front para na kay na mo separate between your unit and the pool. And 8 units na sad na siya, so very limited. This is the perspective for the lobby. So we have all the standard features sa building. We have commercial spaces, natay sprinkler, basement to podium parking. We have water reserve, natay admin office. We have mail room, natay garbage collection and disposal. We have 4 high-speed passenger elevators. We have 24-hour security, property management, and standby generator sets. And then on the very top of the building, we have the roof deck or an open garden sa taas sa 20th floor. So that's how it looks like. And then just an additional feature, kani siya, kato akong gi-mention ganihan na leasable storage spaces. This is how it looks like. This is on the 2nd and 3rd floor for lease. Diba sa, kung nagatanaw mo ganing reality show sa US ng storage wars, mura siya gingan na. So, maing layout sa 2nd floor. Unit specification. So, upon turnover, fully finished ang unit, but not furnished. Finished meaning naka-tiles na siya, na nakapintura na ceiling. Gamit na lang yun ang kulang. So, for all the units, ang ato ang gamit na tiles would be porcelain tiles. But for the bedrooms, kung ay bedroom ang imo ang unit, we will be using wood tiles. Actual tiles na siya, kanina sa picture. And then, naanay provision for air conditioning upon turnover. Depende sa imo ang unit. Kung studio, that's gonna be window type na aircon ang provision. And then kung naay bedroom, it's split type. For the living area, the same. And then for the kitchen, almost kompleto na siya. You have the cabinets already. You have the overhead cabinet and
mayroon na bagit na ako nga matutog barangay bikin ay rabay na ako remit na ako reservation ba sa house and lot unya sa ako ipadala ang bayad kito man sa New Zealand.
Okay. Hello. Okay. So, for the kitchen, ang ato ang countertop will be granite. This is actual, but pag turnover ani, the last time na amuan ni siya, padakuan na to ang kitchen. Ay, ang sink para mas lapad siya gamay. For the toilet and bath, kompleto na sad ta. Full, ang mga fixtures is included na like this one. For the shower area, full height ang tiles from floor to ceiling. Kompleto na siya, na siya shower, na siya lavatory, toilet, even the bidet spray is already included. And then, what's good about our units is sa karon ang average na floor to ceiling height sa mga condominium is around 2.6, 2.7. Sa atua, it's 3.2 meters. So, high ceiling ta. If ever ganahan ka mag-revise sa imong unit, ganahan ka magpa-drop ceiling or butangan ba nimo cove lights, pwede pa siya, di pa ka masangko kayo kay taas tag ceiling. And then special features. All units will have a smart lock system. Smart lock meaning to say, butang na tag ka ng card access, we're nagpina-hotel, na tap na lang og card. And on top of that, we will be adding PIN code lock. So it's much convenient for you, especially if you're planning to have your unit rented out. Instead of meeting up with your client, kung bayad naman, pwede na i-text na lang nimo ang PIN code sa imong unit and then you can change it anytime. For the windows, or the glass that we will be using for the windows and balconies will be double pane. Ang double pane, it has heat and noise insulation properties, meaning to say, bisan saba kay sa gawas, di makasud ang saba sa sud. Wala siya naka-reverse soundproofing, and it has heat insulation. Even if naka-open imuhang curtain, dili directly makapenetrate ang kainit from the outside to your unit. And we will also be installing motion censored entrance lights. So inigsulod nimo, automatic on ang entrance lights. You don't have to look for the switch anymore. This is the actual view from our site currently. So this is the one facing Salinas Drive. Nadri dapit ang kuan, IT Park. This is waterfront. And then we are offering another view. If you want a more refreshing view in the morning, you can opt to have a unit at the back of the building, which is facing Camp Lapu-Lapu. That's our mountain view. So, mana siya. Sample computation. Currently, our price starts at 4 million. But, ang ato ang pricing is all in. That's inclusive of VAT and miscellaneous charges. You don't have to worry about transfer charges and transfer tax. Kay naa na siya diha, inclusive na siya. So, at least di na ka mag-problema o explain pa sa imuhang client, inig-transfer niya nga nanapod siya additional bayro nun. The only thing that your client should prepare upon transfer is the utilities. Kanang mag-apply siya kuryente, mag-apply siya tubig mo, na lang na siya. But the transfers, included na siya sa iyahang down payment, o sa iyahang total price. So currently, what we are offering is 20% down payment. Ang ato ang regular, split in 33 months. So, for example, ang imuhang unit is studio at 4 million. 20% of that will be spread in 33 months. Mahulog siya 24,000 a month. And then the remaining 80% will be loanable sa bank. And then we offer another payment term, which is the step-up term. Mura siya ka ng low down. On the first 11 months, instead of dividing equally the 20% in 33 months, first 11 months nimo 5% sa imong bayaran. So start kag 16,000 and then slowly you increase. Pag nag-abot kag 12 months, up to 22 months, 26,000 na siya. And then before ma-turn over, from month 23 up to month 33, 8% na imong bayaran. This is still 20%. Ato alang gi-chop. O gihinahinay o pasaka. Para most of our clients who opt to this type of payment term, ganahan sila nga nabitaw sila time to adjust on their finances. Halimbawa, pag offer nimo sa ilahan, napaday sila ilaing priority or napa sila ilaing gibayran, di pa makaya mo bayad o nga na kadako. So at least pwede sila mag-low down sa hinahinay, but at least pagka next year, prepared na sila na magkasaka ang ilahang monthly. But the good thing about this developer is we're not limited to this. Kung ang inyong client na sila other suggestions or na sila ganahan option nila, we'll try to have it approved. So dili lang mao ni siya. Dili I mean kung naay suggestion ninyo ang client ay lang ingdag dili pwede or maura ni gyud ang offer nila. So try na to pa-approve kay kita
Flexible ra.
flexible naman sad ta. And yes, and the good thing about our developer is ang COO and ang owner mismo diha ra sad naga-office sa IT Park. So if ever natay mga need ipa-approve na ASAP, just message me anytime. Pwede ta makapa-approve within an hour na maka-feedback na ko sa inyo ana. So dili kay dugay magpaabot. Okay. So mode of payment. Even before pa ta nag-lockdown, mudawat na taog bank transfer. Dili necessary na mo issue ang inyong client og cheque. Most developers right now are really asking for post-dated checks for down payment. Sa ato dili siya necessary. Pagkahuman sa iyang reservation, if they have a BPI account, pwede na sila mag-bills payment lang sa BPI. I-enroll lang nila ang B-residences and then automatic transfer every month. Or kung wala sila BPI account, pwede na sa bank transfer. If na may client ganhani nga ni i-message ako, then I can provide you with our account numbers. We have BPI, BDO, and China Bank. We even have dollar account kung namoy mga clients which is outside, nasa US. Dili ganahan na dako kayong ma-charge sa ilaha. Pwede ang dollar account ang ihatag para gamay-gamay lang ang charge for the transfer. So, this is the original schedule for our timeline. We officially launched just September of last year. And we already started the construction 2 months after. So, nag-launch of September, pagka November, sugod na yung construction. The target turnover is second quarter of 2022. Actually, nag-start na construct. Mo ni ang latest update. As of March 1, and ang latest picture is this one. As of March 18, we've already reached the ground level. Kaning naa sa center, this is already our lobby.
Oh, okay.
So, paspas kayo siya.
Daghang simento.
Oo, daghang semento. And nindot man gud sa ato kay wala nila loan. It's funded by the company. So dili kailangan mag-agad og diba, di na kailangan rolling pa ang halin, mo nang ipa-construct, and then we have our own materials as well. So nindot kayo. And the reason po ganung paspas ato ang construction is we have very good partners. For design and architectural, we have Arc House Asia. Ang Arc House Asia, this is the one who designed Marriott Hotel in Manila.
Wow.
For general contractor nato, we have ASEC. ASEC is one of the biggest and oldest contractors in Cebu and in Manila. Kilala na sila kaayo. They're the one who constructed FLB Tower. Sila aning Chongwa. Sila sa kaning Philinvest, Quest Hotel, and a lot more. Most buildings sa Oak Ridge IT Park ilahan ng project. And then we also have an international partner which is Ryder Levitt Bucknell, this one. That's our project manager. So while ASEC is constructing, na naga-manage sa ilang construction to make sure na seamless and tama ang ilahang kuan, di ba? Instead na ang owner ang mag-oversee sa construction, nag-hire na lang of international partner for that, which is RLB. RLB is the one responsible for the construction of Marina Bay Sands in Singapore. And in the Philippines, ilahaning Soler Hotel. Sila yung nag-manage sa construction ana. So, mo nang nindot pod kaayo nga atong construction, very seamless pod. Now, let's go to the exciting part. So, for the lockdown, we have a promo ongoing. If you have clients, so we acknowledge the fact na medyo challenging yun karong panahon na, di ba? Mangitag kliyente.
Very.
Pero kung naa may kliyente, kung naa may kwarta, encourage them to invest or to reserve now kay Ang ato ang promo is, pag nag-reserve sila karon, after 60 days pa sila mo start sa ilahang down payment. So,
Okay.
that's for April only. Aside sa napa na sila yung mga discounts which I will show you later on. But at least kani dili bitaw sila medyo pressured kay I know na yung mga client karon magduha-duha og invest kay mahadlok sila basin next month, di ba? Lisod kay lockdown pa baya. So kani siya natay 60 days na ihatag sa ilaha grace period before mo start ang ilahang first down. And then we have a step up term. So pwede sila mag-load down sa hinahinay. And then for the sellers, this is what we're offering currently. Kung by the way, kaning akong i-flash, this is for the realty. But the releasing for this one, 80% of this will go directly to the agent. Naka-check in na under your name. So kung makahalin mo og studio unit, out of this amount, more or less, ang madawat sa agent ani is around 28,000 for a studio unit. You will get it in 4 installments. So, pag nag-reserve, na kay madawat around 9,000 for the agents out of this amount. And then, mag-clear ang first down ni client nimo na nasad kay madawat up to the third down payment. So, all in all, that's gonna be 28,000. Kung 1 bedroom imong halin, that's 48,000 in total. For 2 bedrooms, that's 60,000. For maisonette, that's 91,000. And for condo vision, that is 106,000 in total.
Miss, excuse me, Miss. Kanang, I read here that 80% will be released directly to the seller.
Yes.
So meaning, I have a problem with this with regards to our own structure because every agent we have they have supervisors, they have managers, they have consultant at their levels. So we have 4 levels deep actually. So meaning what's left for the other overrides? I mean,
kuan siya, sir. Actually, depende ni gihapon sa inyo ha. If you want, pwede ra mo mag-send og letter sa amo na i-release ang full amount. Kani gid siya exact amount sa realty and then bahala na lang mo magtunga-tunga. Or, pwede pod na you can give me a list ahead of time ba na mo ihalin. Ingna na lang midaan kung unsa ang inyong hatian so that ma-name na mo directly sa kung kinsa ang mudawat.
that would be quite a burden in terms of work on your part. Because let's say, for example, in our case, one commission will be distributed into 4 levels. So meaning for one commission release, you're gonna make 4 vouchers for that.
Yes. Pero maugay na siya. Depende sa inyo ha. Kay kung ganahan mo, we can release 100% to the realty and then bahala na lang mo distribute for the agents.
Okay.
But by default, ingani siya ang unless inyo specify ko sa inyong ganahan.
I believe all other realty firms also have their own structures.
Yes.
I believe they have raised that as well.
Okay.
Okay.
But this is for the incentive. Normally, nag-abot sa commission 100% yun sa...
I don't have problem.
This is just for the incentive.
Sorry. So if it's incentive, that's okay. That's okay. That goes directly to the seller. I'm sorry. It was.
Yes. For the commission, it starts at 2.5%. So kung inyong client nakabot nag 2.5% sa payment, mo start nag-release ang commissions ninyo. And then 100% of the commission will be credited sa realty unless specified.
Okay. Sige, Miss.
So unless musulti ka sir nga si Juan, aniyahang kuan, then okay ra sad mi na amo ang split daan.
Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Okay. So, let's proceed with the next project. Dali ra gyud ni kayo.
Excuse me.
Kana siya, we launched...
Hold on, Miss. Sa B, Miss, meaning, kako to clarify, units can be merged also?
Yes.
Okay. So, any unit can be merged, either 2 or 1 bedroom or 1 or depende.
Yes, pwede.
Dira, okay. So would that be kanang would that be considered ang iyang form of reservation as 2 units, or as ato siyang i-compute as 1
Separate units siya.
separate units gid siya?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss, thank you.
Okay. So, alright, let's proceed with Uptown. Kaning Uptown, seller's launch pa lang ni. We're still working. We are waiting for the LTS for this one.
Ah.
It's expected naanauntan ni kung wala nag-COVID. So, dapat ka na releasing. We're waiting for that. But since na naman yun ta dire, atuan na lang yung
Sige.
i-discuss. Okay, pwede na ninyo siya i-market. We're actually accepting reservations already for this one. So, B Uptown is the second project of B Residences. This is located sa may Juan Osmania Street. Doon sa baseline. So, if this is Mango Avenue, nata diri. Atubangan nato ang STC. St. Therese College. Gate sa STC. And then baseline is right here. Very accessible pa.
The old Habagat? Is that the old Habagat?
Since we launched the project,
Yes, miss.
sorry. Unsa to, sir?
Is that the old Habagat?
Kuan niya siya. The pizza. Wait lang ha.
Yeah, there's a pizza parlor there. No?
Kuan na siya.
Okay.
Cabanas Pizza.
Going to Redemptorist?
Yes. Redemptorist is here. Nata diri.
Yeah.
So, kung muagi mo og Juan Osmania Street, mo na siya ang Cabanas Pizza. Tapad sa Century Plaza. We had a sales launch last November, and we already started accepting reservations for this one. Since nag-launch me, most of our clients are into medical field. Kaya if you notice, palibot man gud nato hospitals. Diba? We have Veles, we have Vicente Soto, we have Chomo Hospital sa Budok. Nindot ani na location kay mabaktas ra nimo ang Robinsons Mall. You have National Bookstore na diri na area, and then you have a lot of schools nearby. So nice pod siya kayo, and then lahi pod ang design sa building.
Yeah.
So, ang plan sa building, it's 2 towers. The shorter tower, it's gonna be a hotel. It's gonna be managed by our hotel group. But kani, sa left side, this will be the residential tower. It's 25 stories high. Mao ni ang ato ang ibaligya. So, nindot ani na project. This is the stacking diagram. So, first two levels will be commercial place, commercial center. So, naay mall sa ubos. Pag-abot ni mo 3rd floor, you have convention center and function rooms. That will be the biggest convention center once it opens in that area. So, it will have a 1,000 capacity ballroom, na siya function rooms, and others. 4th level is amenities. And then from 5th going to the 25th floor, that's gonna be the residential units. So we have studio, 1 bedroom, and 2 bedrooms. Almost the same taog features sa lahog. So if ever na amoy clients, you can still bring your clients sa ato ang show suite sa Cebu Business Park. I'll send you the details later on sa ato ang group chat. Pag okay na ang kuan, pag okay na ang situation nato, pwede na mo magdag client dito. Almost the same taog setup for lahog. So pwede gyapon ninyo to ipakita. Mao ang plan sa ato ang commercial, first 2 stories. And then this is the convention sa 3rd floor. So, morning amenities. And then we also have storage spaces, but these are located sa basement na to. Studio unit starts at 24 square meters. That's the smallest. and then up to 30 square meters gihapon. We have Studio Deluxe, 30 square meters. We have 1 bedroom, 36 to 48, and then we have 2 bedrooms. And then we can still merge units. Now, kung sa Lahug na atay Condo Vision and Maisonette, which are special units, here we have a unique unit as well that we introduced, which we call the Sky Villa. So say special, ani. That's how it looks like. So Sky Villa is at the very top of the building. That's 237 square meters up to 298 square meters. It has 5 bedrooms in total. And we only have 3 units for this one. Unique kay, no? Nakay kuan 360 view sa
Yeah.
Cebu.
This is very nice. I have a buyer for this one.
It's like you're living in a house.
How many bedrooms, miss? Pila, miss? 5
5 bedrooms. Yes.
bedrooms.
So, man siyang floor plan. On the sa ground level, you have bedroom 1, and then you have the maid's quarter. So, duha sa ubos, and then tulo ang CR. This one, 1, 2, and 3. Na common CR, and then ang duha ka bedroom na own CR. And then for the biggest unit, this one, it has its own pool. So, mo ni hang layout. For plunge pool ra siya. The second floor, you have 3 bedrooms in total. So this one, bedroom number 3, bedroom number 4, and then you have the master's bedroom with its own toilet and bath and walk-in closet as well. So what's in store for us? This same that I flashed earlier, kung studio, 28,000. For 1 bedroom, that's 48. 2 bedrooms is 60,000. And then for Sky Villa, that's 106,000. And on top of that, kung makahalin mo og Sky Villa, you will get an all-expense paid trip for 2 to Las Vegas. 6 days and 5 nights.
Wow.
So,
anak?
I'll send you the price list sa tuwang group chat later on. Kay para ma-review ninyo kay mo gihapon ako ang i-flash diri murag
Sige.
info overload.
Yes.
Diba?
Sige. Much better. And Miss, can I ask a separate quotation from you, Miss?
Yes. Mag-PM ko sa mga sir.
Give a details for one specific client I have with this one and the other one.
Okay, sure. Okay, so that's for Lahug. And then last na atay balay. Kani siya.
This is the one in Lapu-Lapu, right?
Yes, morning pabor kayo sa inyo ha. Kay dual lagid kayo. Diba? We launched this in January. Location. So it's